What up? Hi, my name is Anya, and if you are new to the channel, no, I am not bald. And if you know me, well, you know I'm not bald. Hi, what's up? It's me again. I don't know who else would it be. Who else would it be? Unless someone hacked my YouTube channel to upload under the guise of me. Not really sure why anyone would do that, but it's a possibility. However, I don't think we've invented shape shifting yet, or, as I would say in the Dune universe, in case Robert Pattinson joins Dune 3, face dancing.
Huh?
Anyways, today we're clocking when the child is finna tea and the Gigatondra hits the fan. AKA, I'm doing shower makeup. Shower makeup is when people go crazy on their makeup because they're about to get in the shower. Which I will say, I do feel like shower makeup is just alternative makeup for normal people. It's like, girl, like some of us just look like that all the time. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna do a black smoky eye. Like, bro, that's me on a trip to the grocery store, baby. So that's what we're going to do today because I really need a shower. I'm stinky, my hair is nasty, and it needs to happen, but I figured let me film something before I basically almost drown in that shower. Let's do some shower makeup. So for my shower makeup, I'm definitely just gonna do probably only like an eye look. And honestly, it's probably not gonna be that crazy of makeup, at least for me. I feel like doing a red eyeshadow look. And if y'all know me, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I actually stay away from wearing red as I'm really wearing red right now. But I normally stay away from wearing pink or red just because I have very pink toned skin. So then wearing like pink or red makes me look terrible. I also don't really wear orange, but I feel like orange is generally like a color white people should stay away from. At least pale white people like myself, but you know what? I won't speak for everybody. I also don't wear yellow because of that as well. I'm like, honestly, I feel like there aren't a lot of white people that look great in yellow. No offense. So you guys aren't gonna believe it, but yesterday I changed my belly button piercing all by myself. And this is a big deal because I've tried before, but I usually always have long nails on, so I could not. But now I have stubs currently, so I was able to get it out and change it. And Anya, why would you need to change it by yourself? You may ask, Anya, are you a piercing expert? Do you just do that stuff all the time? No. The reason that this happened, let's go back in time, shall we? Back in time to June 5th, 2024. I got my belly button pierced. Hooray! Yay, Anya. Great. I got my belly button pierced by a diva. Very nice. I will say, almost too nice. Very nice, like millennial nice. Overly nice. Makes you feel kind of stupid nice. It's like, why are you being so nice to me? Like, you don't need to pretend to be my friend. Like, can you tell I don't have a lot? Is that why you're acting like that? Like, why did she clock my tea? Whatever. Great. So I get my belly button pierced, and I got a floating navel, so that might help visualize it for you. And then they scheduled my follow-up appointment with me like day of. They're like, okay, like in however many weeks you'll come back and we can check on it and we can maybe downsize the piercing because we have to put in like a huge bar to account for the swelling. I'm like, okay, great. Schedule the appointment. Then we get to like a day before my appointment. The studio texts me. They're like, hey, like the piercer that you originally had, who you had this appointment with, she like can't make it. Like she has to go out of town or something. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. And so they're like, can we have a different piercer like give you the downsize instead? I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. So I go in and it's a different person, and she downsizes me. And at least for this for this studio, like, I had to buy the new bar that would go inside my body. So now I have the new bar and the one that's in me, but they swapped it out. But at least because I technically bought the first one, they gave me the original one at least, which I'm like, I don't know why I would ever need that long ass one again, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, great. And then like for 2 months, the piercing was fine, and then the third month, my piercing was getting really irritated by this third month. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is not good. I'm pissed the fuck off. What is happening? So I schedule an appointment and I go in, and my original piercer is back and she sees me. So I'm like, great, how convenient, like, you know the tea because you literally pierced me. You can tell me what's up. And she literally says, oh yeah, the bar that you have in you right now is just way too small. And I don't know why the last girl gave you this small of a bar inside of you. Bro, are y'all not co-workers? It was the same fucking studio. So they literally made me buy a third bar, which I think they're only like $15 to $20, but in this economy, $15 to $20, like 3 times? Baby. So I was like really annoyed at this point, but like, I'm a freaking Gen Zer, and like, I'm definitely one of those people who will not speak up if like the waiter gets your order wrong or something, because I don't want to be like fucking like, I don't want to be a Karen and I don't want to be rude, but like, bro, the last person, like, so you're admitting that you guys messed up, but I have to pay the price for it? So like that's kind of crazy to me. Like, y'all fucked up, made my belly button all irritated, now I have to pay to fix it. Your mistake. Because it was not anything I was doing wrong. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Like, this shit just pissed me off. Whatever. So finally, after they put that, so now I have an extra long one, a small one, and then a mid-sized one. So the mid-sized one was in me for probably like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months? A long ass time. And so finally, because I remember I was like drying it off with the towel like a couple days ago once I got out of the shower, and I noticed that like the top stud thing like moved a little bit, and previously I had not been able to like get it to move at all. And I was like, oh shit. So yesterday I changed it out back to the small one again, which sounds kind of stupid, but I do think I'm ready for it, because the mid-sized one, like, it would poke out a lot, like both ways. So I feel like I'm ready. But yeah, I might have just fucked myself over. But like, if I got irritated again, I have 2 other bars to choose from that I can change it to. It looks a lot darker in person. Like, why does it look like I literally have like pink/orange on my face right now? Speaking of beauty, did you guys get anything from the Sephora sale? I was thinking about it and then I didn't. Because I don't know, like, influencers hype up the Sephora sale so bad, but then like, you have to be spending so much fucking money there a year to have anything better than there's the basic level of insider. And then for the sale, if you're just insider, you get 10% off. I'm like, bro, like, 10% off? Like, baby, like, that's not enough for me. I guess like the 30% of Sephora collection is great, but I don't have anything to buy from them because they fucking discontinued my favorite lip liner. Secondly, what we have to talk about, Coachella. Did I get you and make you guys actually think I was going to Coachella for my last video? Be honest, I wasn't actually trying to prank y'all, I was just trying to clickbait. However, I did in fact watch Gaga at Coachella, and I caught the last 30 minutes of Charlie's set. And of course, Gaga was absolutely life-changing, never been done before. Bus club, another club, fucking insane. Which, I don't know, I don't really love doing cultural commentary on this channel. Like, I am so into pop culture everything, like, if you can't tell by now. But the thing is like, I feel like it's weird just talking to no one about it. Like, I feel like on pop culture commentary podcasts and like channels and shit, like, there's always like at least 2 people to talk about it. It's like, I don't have anyone to talk about this with, so I'm literally just in the echo chamber of my bedroom being like, wow, this was gaggy. Anyway, I think my favorite number was most definitely Poker Face. Literally Gigatondra in fucking sane. But also, like, the thing that actually got me screaming, I was really screaming in my apartment, was when she pulled out Shiza. I was not expecting that at all. Is it Shiza or Shiba? I don't know, because, like, the B in German would be Shiza, but I know it's supposed to be fake German, so do we really care about rules? I don't fucking know, but I fucking love that song, and I feel like it's kind of slept on, so I was really gagged when she pulled it out, like, one of the first songs, too. I was not as gagged by Charlie, which I was like, I don't even know if I should be watching this because I'm literally seeing her tour in a week. Which, yes, you guys will be getting a vlog. Yes, you will. So I was like, is it gonna spoil the tour, like, if I watch this? But I was like, whatever, like, it's a cultural moment. Yo, I don't think I've ever talked about this, which kind of scared to, but I've had a spell cast on me before. Which sounds spooky, ooky, kooky. You're like, Anya, you're crazy. Yes. Last year, I had about a month of time where I had terrible sleep and terrible dreams. Terrible nightmares for like an entire month's time. I was like, what is going on? It eventually went away, but by the end of it, I figured out that somebody had cast a spell on me to do this, and however, like, you can't combat like dark magic like that, and if you give it your attention, like, that'll just make it worse. So honestly was just like combating it by like freaking like manifestation and like genuinely just like fucking positive energy. Oh wait, this is gaggy. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what we needed. Do you see that? It was like, even if you try to like do like a return to sender spell, like, it can be bad. So I was just like, let me just ignore this. And literally this week, I was talking about it to a Catholic person who is in minor seminary school. And I was joking, I was like, oh, do they teach you guys about exorcisms? Ha ha ha, like how to do an exorcism. Because I don't know, like, in my brain, like, I don't think exorcisms are real. Like, I just don't. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me. And he was like, oh yeah, actually, for like minor seminary school, like, they teach us how to do minor exorcisms. I'm like, okay, cool. And I said, and we were like talking about like witches and stuff, and I said, oh yeah, I've had a spell cast on me. And tell me why this man dead ass is like, you should probably have an exorcism then. I was like, bitch, I wasn't the one who cast it. He's like, you still should have an exorcism. Like, alright. Plus, like, I think this spell was just cast by, like, a witch. I don't think the spell was, like, a demon. So, honestly, I don't really believe in demons. But that's what he said, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? But tell me why, like, that night that I was giving this spell my energy and talking about it again, tell me why I had a terrible sleep that night. Like, of the likes that I was having when the original spell was cast. Literally, like, terrible dreams about my loved ones dying type shit. Like, that's the caliber of how bad these nightmares were in the one that I got. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So this happened 2 nights in a row, including tonight. And tell me why I look on my phone, I look at my Snapchat memories, and in my Snapchat memories, this day, a year ago today, I'm saying, oh, I think someone cast a spell on me. I've been having terrible, terrible sleep. Exactly 1 year ago today. And like, I don't want to sound like, I swear I'm not being like sounding crazy or quirky to be quirky, like, but that's a little bit crazy, right? So I don't know what the fuck is going on, and honestly, I don't even know if I should be talking about it. I'm basically freaked the fuck out. So I don't know if giving the spell my energy is like what, like is it possible for a spell to reactivate? But I also like, I don't know if which I don't have the money to fucking hire a witch to do like a return to sender spell, but I'm really freaked the fuck out. Okay, we're gonna add a wing because why not? Anyways, I'm sorry I don't have any stories to tell y'all. I mean, those were stories, but like any like recent stories to tell y'all.
Bitch, I thought. This is not a fucking fun story. Genuinely, yesterday I was doing my laundry. I put my laundry in. I go back into my apartment. 4 minutes later, I can't find my phone. I open the washing machine. My phone, I put my fucking phone in the washing machine. So that's the fun fucking events that happen in my life because I'm so fucking stupid. It's not fun, like, I had to tell you all that because that's fucking crazy. Like, that shit ran in the water for 4 minutes. Thank God it is somehow still alive. I don't know how. This is not okay.
I don't know, hopefully summer will bring about shenanigans once again, so I will have things to talk about to y'all. But you know what, for now I'm fine with being real and saying my life is boring. Ooh. Yeah. For some reason this eyeshadow is showing up very orange/pink on camera, but like I swear these are, even they show up like pink on camera as well. I don't know, but in real life it does not look as, like, it looks a lot darker. Alright y'all, that is the finished shower makeup look. We didn't go too crazy. What do we think? Let me know what type of video you guys would like to see next from me. And please make sure to stay tuned for my brat vlog, which will be coming. Please like the video. Please leave a comment what you want to see next, or if you have any commentary from the video. And lastly, turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.